Mount Everest. The name alone conjures images of towering peaks, icy glaciers, and intrepid adventurers pushing the limits of human endurance. It's a place that has captivated the hearts and minds of explorers and dreamers for centuries, and for good reason. Standing at a breathtaking 8,848 meters, or 29,031 feet, above sea level, Everest is the highest point on Earth, a majestic giant that beckons climbers and trekkers from all corners of the globe. This guide is your key to unlocking the wonders of the Everest region, specifically tailored for those embarking on the unforgettable journey to Everest Base Camp in 2024 or 2025. Whether you're an experienced trekker or a novice adventurer, this guide will equip you with the practical knowledge and insider tips you need to make your trek safe, successful, and truly unforgettable. From the moment you step foot on Nepali soil to the exhilarating feeling of standing at the foot of the world's highest peak, we'll guide you every step of the way. Get ready to experience the awe-inspiring beauty of the Himalayas. Challenge yourself both physically and mentally, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Your Everest adventure starts now. Let's get you prepped and ready to conquer the world's highest peak. Embarking on a trek to Everest Base Camp is no ordinary feat. It demands a certain level of physical fitness and mental fortitude. Don't worry, it's achievable for most people with the right preparation. Start your physical training well in advance, ideally several months before your departure date. Focus on building cardiovascular endurance with activities like hiking, running, cycling, or swimming. Incorporate strength training into your routine to prepare your muscles for the demands of carrying a backpack and navigating uneven terrain. Mental preparation is just as crucial as physical conditioning. Trekking to Everest Base Camp is as much a mental challenge as it is a physical one. Prepare yourself for long days on the trail, unpredictable weather, and the potential for altitude sickness. Practice mindfulness techniques such as meditation or deep breathing exercises to help manage stress and build mental resilience. Remember, this is your journey. Listen to your body, pace yourself, and don't be afraid to take breaks when needed. The journey to Everest Base Camp is a marathon, not a sprint. With the right mindset and a solid foundation of physical preparation, you'll be well on your way to conquering this incredible adventure. Packing for a trek to Everest Base Camp requires careful consideration of the challenging conditions you'll encounter. From sub-zero temperatures to scorching sun, the weather in the Himalayas can be unpredictable. Layering is key. Pack moisture-wicking base layers, insulating mid-layers, and a waterproof, windproof outer shell. Footwear is paramount. Invest in a pair of high-quality, waterproof hiking boots that provide excellent ankle support and traction. Break them in thoroughly before your trek to prevent blisters. Pack a pair of lightweight camp shoes for relaxing at tea houses after a long day of hiking. A sturdy backpack is essential for carrying your gear. Choose one with a comfortable hip belt and adjustable straps for optimal weight distribution. Pack a quality sleeping bag rated for sub-zero temperatures, as nights in the mountains can be frigid. Trekking poles are highly recommended to reduce strain on your knees and provide extra stability on uneven terrain. Don't forget essential accessories like a wide-brimmed hat, sunglasses, sunscreen, lip balm, and a headlamp. A reusable water bottle and water purification tablets are crucial for staying hydrated. Pack a first aid kit with altitude sickness medication, blister treatment, and any personal medications. Remember, packing light is key, but don't compromise on essential gear. Your comfort and safety are paramount. Now that you're geared up, let's delve into the crucial aspect of acclimatization. Section 4. Acclimatization and altitude. Respecting the thin air. Acclimatization is the process of allowing your body to adjust to the decreasing levels of oxygen at higher altitudes. It's absolutely crucial for a safe and successful trek to Everest Base Camp. As you ascend, the air becomes thinner, meaning each breath you take contains less oxygen. To acclimatize properly, it's essential to ascend gradually. Most trekking itineraries include acclimatization days, where you'll hike to a higher elevation during the day and descend to a lower altitude to sleep. This climb high, sleep low approach helps your body adapt gradually to the changing conditions. Altitude sickness is a serious concern at high altitudes. Be aware of the symptoms, which include headaches, nausea, dizziness, fatigue, and shortness of breath. If you experience any symptoms of altitude sickness, it's crucial to descend to a lower altitude immediately and seek medical attention if necessary. Staying hydrated is paramount for acclimatization and preventing altitude sickness. Drink plenty of water throughout your trek, even if you don't feel thirsty. Avoid alcohol and caffeine as they can dehydrate you. Remember, acclimatization is not something to be rushed. Listen to your body, take rest days when needed, and don't be afraid to turn back if you're feeling unwell. Your health and safety are paramount. Section 5 on the trail tips for a safe and enjoyable trek. Now that you're acclimatized and ready to hit the trail, let's dive into some practical tips for a safe and enjoyable trek to Everest Base Camp. The Everest Base Camp trek is renowned for its breathtaking scenery, but the trail itself can be demanding. Be prepared for steep ascents and descents, rocky terrain and suspension bridges swaying precariously over rushing rivers. Pace yourself. It's not a race. Walk at a comfortable pace that allows you to maintain your breath and enjoy the scenery. Take frequent breaks to admire the views, hydrate, and refuel. The weather in the Himalayas can change rapidly, so be prepared for anything. Layer your clothing to adapt to changing temperatures, and always carry a waterproof jacket and rain pants. The Everest region is home to diverse flora and fauna, but it's essential to respect the environment. Stay on marked trails to avoid damaging delicate vegetation. Pack out all of your trash and use biodegradable soap for washing. Remember, trekking to Everest Base Camp is a privilege. Respect the mountains, the environment, and the local culture. With a little preparation and a mindful approach, you're in for an unforgettable experience. Section 6. The Human Element Guides, Porters, and Local Culture. The human element is integral to the Everest Base Camp trek. Sherpa guides and porters enrich your journey with their knowledge and strength. Hiring a local guide ensures a safe and enjoyable trek. Sherpa guides offer insights into the mountains and local culture. Respecting local culture is paramount. Porters carry heavy loads, allowing you to trek lighter. Learn basic Nepali phrases to show appreciation. Embrace the opportunity to learn from locals and build connections. These interactions will become cherished memories of your Everest adventure. Section 7. Logistics and Planning, your Everest Base Camp Blueprint. Planning the logistical aspects of your Everest Base Camp trek well in advance is crucial. Start by obtaining the necessary permits. You'll need a TIMS card and a Sagarmatha National Park entry permit. These can be obtained through a registered trekking agency in Kathmandu. Book your flights to Lukla in advance, especially during peak season. Be prepared for potential delays due to weather conditions. Accommodation is primarily in tea houses run by local families. Booking in advance during peak season is recommended. Cash is king in the mountains. Carry sufficient Nepali rupees to cover your expenses. Build flexibility into your itinerary. Weather delays or altitude sickness can arise. Adding buffer days allows you to adjust your plans. With careful planning, you're on your way to experiencing the awe-inspiring beauty of the Himalayas. Safe travels, and may your journey to Everest Base Camp be everything you've dreamed of.